Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rajawali. I am a student, Faculty of Education, University of Sindh, Pakistan. My roll number is 62. Subject Research Method in Education. My presentation topic is making and organizing the list of references assigned by Dr. Amjad Ali Arain. First of all, we know about what is reference. Here is simple definition of reference. The reference is the labeling of the material you have drawn from other writers with enough information for the reader to be able to locate the source. In other words, we can say that reference that refer the reader or consultant to another source of information such as book or passage article. Why do we need references? Here we know about why we need references. To acknowledge other work means way to give credit to other writer from whom you have borrowed word and ideas. To allow other readers to find the original source easily cited references. Allowing means allowing your reader to trace the accurate source of information you have used. To get recognition and authenticity of the work to make the work informative. It means that help to reader to about your work authenticity or level of your work. Through references, reader know about your work quality. To trace the intellectual development of ideas you present. To avoid plagiarism. How we avoid the plagiarism? It is in order to avoid suspension of the plagiarism. It is important to make appropriate using of references. Here is some writing style of references. Number one, Harvard. Number two, Vancouver. Number three, APA, American Psychological Association. Number four, MAL, Modern Language Association. Number five, Chicago Manual Style. And number six, Royal Society of Chemistry Style. What is reference list? Here we know about what is reference list. The reference list provide information for reader who may want to assess the source you cite in your paper. In other words, we can say that the reference list is formatted list for the source you cited within your paper. Information for making the reference list. You every time you do research, you should create reference list for your project. Your reference list identify the information source you used in creating your research project. For each source, you must identify four things is very important during creating references. First, who is the author? It means you know must who name of a writer. What is the title? Second one is what is the title? It means you know about the about the title of research article or books, when it was published, and if the source is digital when you find it. When it was published means know about the publications were published, the book article from you collect data your work. Fourth one, where it was published it and it if the source is digital where you found. Where means know about the place when published the book article. Don't wait until the of your research to do this. Record the information as you along. Reference format of APA style. Here is some example of the reference in APA style. There are many different citation style. APA is one of the most common. MLA and Chicago are also popular style. Make sure you know that what style your teacher want to use and use it constantly. Here give some example how to write reference in APA style. You want to give book reference in your article. Here is example about reference of book how to write in APA style. Author first you know light author last name and first initial. Year of publication, book title, citation of publication of publisher. Here is the example of the book how to write the book reference. In second one, chapter in book. If you want to reference about any chapter in your book, how to write it, you know, here is we know author last name and first initial of publication, chapter title and editor last name and initial, book title, chapter page number, site of publication. Here in example you can see that first the come is author's last name, then come author's first name is first letter, then publication year, then come publication year, and then come the book chapter title and edit, then come the editor name and book book reference name, book page number for getting else. Here is if you want to give the period or journal article reference in your paper, how to write it in AP style. Author last name and first initial, year of publication, article title, journal title, volume, issue, article page and number. Here's the example. You can see that how to write the periodical or journal article reference. If you want to give the website the reference in your project or article, how to write it in AP style. First, author, website publication, then web page title, retrieved month, day, year from year. And here is one example how to write website reference. If you want to give the reference about any video you watch from, you borrow the data for your research paper, your research article, so how to write it in APA style. Here is the example. First, author, then date of publication, video title, video file retrieved from here. Here is the example. You can see that how write video video any reference of video here. If you want to give the reference about image, you give in your research paper how to write it in reference. So we know about first write writer creator last name first initial, then role of creator, year of creation, title of image or description of the image, type of work, retrieved from URL database. Here is the example how to give write how to create reference of image. Tool to help with creating reference. Many academic resources, for example, resource in the online reference center or Gale virtual reference library will have citation help tool. This source will create a citation for you. All you need to do is copy and paste it into your reference list. Tool to help the creation. Microsoft Word reference tool can help you to more accurately generate citation. It is very easy to create reference in MS Word, Microsoft Word. First of all, you open MS Word and go to the reference bar, then select writing styles of reference, then open manage source and give your reference record data and create the reference. On some online tools to help to create references. Here is in some name of the online tools who help the creating the reference. Citation Machine, Nodal Tools, and BibMe. Organize reference list API style in API style. First of all, center the title reference at the top of the page. It means give the reference title in the page in the center of the page. You see in this picture how you give title. Second, double space reference entire. First left the first line of entire and indicate subsequent line order to entires alphabetically by the author's surname. You can see that here is sample of the reference page, how to manage the how to organize the reference page. In this reference page, you give the title in the center of the page, then you alphabetically to write the references. Here you can see that. Thank you.